Alright guys, this is round 1 of the standard daily event with Junk Reanimator. Looking at this hand, it's got pretty much everything we want. We're going to be able to curve Arbor Elf into Mulch, probably into Angel, so we will definitely keep. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against Red, White, Blue, or Esper, which are both fine. We're going to lead with Temple Garden and Arbor Elf. Oh, so maybe this is band control or something? Okay. So he's probably playing the band control deck with Kessig Wolf Run or something really weird like Omniscience. We're going to play Mulch before we play our land. We're probably going to play that. Well, are we? Yeah, we're probably going to play that Godless Shrine anyway. And that's very good. So we don't get any lands out of it, but we'll be able to Unburial Rites. Giving us a Thragtusk and an Angel in the yard is pretty good with the rights in our hand too. So I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure Smiter actually does anything for him. It'll probably just end up trading with half a Thragtusk or something. Kessig. I think I'm going to split Kessig against Temple Garden and Loxodon Smiter. I don't really care about the Smiter in between the two lands. Kessig is going to be the most important going later in the game. Now, he tapped out, so we don't have to play around Dissipate or anything. We're probably just going to flashback this on Burial Rites on Thragtusk, which will let us Angel the Thragtusk the next turn, hopefully. Okay, so he took the Smiter and the Temple Garden. Okay, so it might. I'm trying to think of what to name with Cavern of Soul. As the game goes really late, naming Beast would be great with Crater Hoof. But if I name Angel, then I can play Restoration Angel next turn and have it be uncounterable, and also play Angel of Serenity later. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Naming Angel is also good here, because if he Wraths or something, we need to have 3 white to be able to cast Angel of Serenity. Okay, so he throws away his Jace to Factor Fiction. I think this is a pretty easy split of Thragtusk against basically lands. So what's going to happen? He'll probably play Thragtusk, and we will trade our Thragtusk and Unburial Rights it. So yeah, he took the Thragtusk. Okay. Yep, so I think our play is just to attack, trade, and Unburial Rights. Okay, he does not want to trade, so maybe he has a Restoration Angel, would be my guess. That's fine. He'll just take 5, and we're going to... We might main phase this Restoration Angel. Let's see. So he can't counter it. But he might be able to kill Thragtusk in response. Yeah, we're just going to main phase it. I'm not certain that that's right. I guess. This play kind of plays into a Wrath if he has one, but I think we'll still be okay. He wants his Thragtusk around for whatever reason, so if he has to Wrath it away, then he won't get value out of his Angel at least, or whatever he's holding. Now he is attacking. So I'm not sure why he would not want to trade on my turn, but does want to trade now. But this is a lot better for me because I get to trade with this beast. Maybe he's trying to get me to trade Thragtusks so he can Wrath me, but I think just blocking with the beast is fine. I'm not sure how that could have worked out well for him. Oh, he's got another Thragtusk. Interesting. Okay, so got another angel we can play. We could Unburial Rights Angel of Serenity, which does not seem very good. I guess we could kill his beast, but obviously taking his Thragtusk is really bad. I think I'm going to attack with Thragtusk and Angel. He will trade something for the Thragtusk, and then I will Unburial Rights it. Yeah. He's probably going to trade the Beast token for it. Yeah. Okay, so we're at 6 mana. We're getting pretty close to being able to hardcast the Haymakers in our hand. Probably we're going to come up to a board position where a Craterhoof will be able to kill him. So we're going to have to play around Dissipate. Maybe naming Beast on this would have been better. Our opponent is in the tank. Here we go. Okay. So that looks like a Sphinx's Revelation. So he's going to draw 4, which is not great for us. I think we're definitely going to want to attack with the Restoration Angel and the Beast. He's probably not going to trade his Thragtusk for the Beast. He might trade his Thragtusk for the Thragtusk, so maybe we should attack with all 3. I'm not sure if it's right to use Unburial Rites to get another Thragtusk. I guess here's what we can do. We'll attack with all 3. If he trades, we can Unburial Rites Angel of Serenity to kill his token and get back our Thragtusk. That seems fine. Although, I guess no, he's just not going to block. Well, we can live with that. And I think we're just going to pass and hold up Restoration Angel. We can't cast these guys. There's no reason to play further into a Wrath effect. And Unburial Righting Angel of Serenity doesn't really do anything for us, so we're just going to pass. Here comes the Sphinx's Revelation. I don't know why he's so hesitant to trade off his Thragtusk. Maybe he was hoping to draw into an Angel. I don't think he had the Angel. If he did, he would have cast it and had some pretty profitable trades. Okay. If we Angel Thragtusk, we can block with a Beast token. That doesn't seem very good, though. I think we're at 33, we'll just take 5. If he doesn't Wrath, we'll be able to play Restoration Angel and have a pretty formidable attack next turn. Although I've got to think he's going to Wrath or something. Yep. Okay. So that's fine. Unburial Righting our Angel of Serenity is suddenly very good, although he's holding up Dissipate mana. Maybe we'll get lucky and he will dissipate our uncounterable angel. And no dice. Okay, so I don't think we can play around dissipate at this point. I'm not sure if playing Thragtusk or Unburial Rites into dissipate is worse. Let's just attack. In retrospect, that might have been bad. I should have done this first. If it resolves, I could have Angel Serenity to his token, but yeah, because I'm getting back this Arbor Elf, that was pretty bad. But we got an Angel in place, so that makes his Wraths a lot worse. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So at the end of his last turn, he discarded Supreme Verdict after I had cast the Angel. So he's got a... Oh, is that even true? Oh no, he played a land to get down to 7 cards. He did not discard. I was thinking he had discarded an extra Supreme Verdict because I was seeing the Sphinx's Revelation in his graveyard. So I bet we're getting Wrathed. That's not quite Wrath mana. Maybe he's got to think twice. Oh, that's Wrath mana. Yeah. He may have a Thragtusk or something. Just a Farseek, okay. So this is looking like we're probably going to untap and cast Thragtusk, cast Arbor Elf if we draw a land. We did draw a land. That was a great land to draw. So we're going to play another Cavern named Beast on this one. Okay, so now I think we may have inevitability here because you've got this uncounterable Craterhoof Behemoth in our hand. I guess it depends what he plays. I think his only spell that is as powerful as the things we're going to be able to start casting is Sphinx's Revelation. Like you could draw 8, gain 8 here. There's the Smiter. Okay. So we can play Avacyn's Pilgrim. And then on his turn, play a Restoration Angel. And that gives us Thragtusk, Arbor Elf, Pilgrim, Beast Token, and Restoration Angel. So that's 5 creatures, and then we have 8 mana if we tap both elves to cast Craterhoof. So we're going to have Thragtusk, Beast Token, Restoration Angel, Craterhoof attacking, and they all have +5/+5. I guess that's what we're going to do. I don't think that playing this extra Pilgrim is going to like entice him to Wrath or anything. I'm actually not going to attack with Thragtusk because then he could just chump block and then that would entice him to Wrath. And what is this, a Revelation for 5 or a Think Twice? We're going to hope to Think Twice. All right, let's Think Twice. Yeah, all right, we're going to play Restoration Angel. Okay, and we drew a land, so we actually get to attack with one of these pilgrims. Okay, so what's the worst thing that could happen here? He can Sphinx his Revelation and gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is not enough. He would die. He could have 3 Azorius Charms, which would keep him alive, maybe? No, I don't even think that would keep him alive. Yeah, we're just gonna play our big beast and turn all our guys sideways. That's 8 mana. Hopefully we will just see him concede here, and that'll be the end of it. I guess he could, like, Think Twice into Terminus, but I'm not sure we play around his Miracle spell. So it looks like we're trying to Sphinx's Revelation into Terminus. Left 3 mana open. He did not hit Terminus. I don't know what he was trying to hit for 3 mana. Alright. Alright, looking at the sideboard, we don't know whether or not he has counterspells, because we didn't see any of them. I think he probably has Dissipates, although he saw 2 Cavern of Souls, so maybe he doesn't. If he has extra counterspells, he might not board them in or anything. I think we're still going to board this in. Sever is not very good. Centaur Healers are not very good. Our Mana Elves are pretty good against everything but Wrath. Giving him extra free value there is not really where we want to be at. Okay, our Garrus are going to be great. Obazat, we will bring in. He is probably boarding Rest in Peace against us, or Grafdigger's Cage. So we're probably going to board in our Acidic Slimes, which can also kill a Kessig Wolf Run. The Acidic Slime is really good in the sideboard, but there's some really awkward times when you board it in and have, we're going to have 11, 12, 13, 14 5-drops, which is very odd. I'm not even sure that's right. I guess we'll board out an Burial Rites, but I think we want the rest of them. Centaur Healers are pretty bad. We're going to cut the Centaur Healers and cut either a Mulch or another 5-drop. I'm sure Obazat is good enough. It doesn't get Wrathed, so it's got that going for it. It does get Azorius Charmed, but I'm not sure how big a deal that is. I think we want all our Mulches and Grizzly Salvages to find land. Although we added a land without taking one out. We're up to 24 land. I think we're going to cut an Arbor Elf, and basically we are trying to win the long game against this deck, which is kind of strange because it's a Sphinx's Revelation deck. But in the long game, I think it'll be okay to have all these 5-drops with 24 lands. I could board out an Angel of Serenity too. No, we'll try this. Let me know in the comments if you think that's bad. Well, this hand makes it look pretty bad. I think we're going to have to mulligan our 2-land 5/5-drop hand. Yeah, we'll keep this. This was not a great opener. I think we'll be okay though, as long as we draw some of those 5-drops. We've got we've got 5 mana. These will be great when the game gets later, but we're gonna have to find stuff to do in the meantime. Attacking for 1 is not gonna get us where we need to go. A Garruk or an Acidic Slime, however, would be fantastic. I would also happily accept Thragtusk. 4 mana. Okay. So I don't know if he has Restoration Angel, but I'm sure not going to attack my Mana Elf into the possibility. It's not worth getting in 1 damage for the risk of him basically Stone Raining me. I guess he just had nothing. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Thragtusk here. Okay, he is just passing. So maybe he's... I guess... Maybe he's just holding the Sphinx's Revelation. He doesn't feel like he's under pressure. Yeah, well, there's a 5-drop. It's not the one we needed. I'm going to continue not attacking. Even if he doesn't have Restoration Angel, getting it Azorius Charmed would be pretty bad. It's not the worst thing, but like, this is not the card I want to draw next turn for sure. Woodland Cemetery, so we're up to 6, so we can just cast an Angel next turn for no value. Cast an Uncounterable Beast the next turn. It doesn't seem like the best thing. Our opponent is either meticulously planning out his turns or multi-queuing with a deck that you certainly do not want to be multi-queuing with. Temple Garden. So if we Angel, what cards does he have that are good against our Angel? I guess he can Wrath. We might Angel and stick our Pilgrim under it to make his Wrath worse. So he's getting ready. Next turn he'll be able to Revelation for 5. Yeah, I can't imagine he cares that much about an Angel with no value. We're just gonna Temple Garden pass. Maybe I should have mulliganed down to 5 this game, but I don't think we're in that bad of shape. We're certainly not where we would like to be, but... Yep, this is going to be a Sphinx's Revelation. Okay, so I can cast Craterhoof. That doesn't seem like the worst. So I'll cast Craterhoof, attack for 7. Probably get Wrathed and just be able to Unburial Rites it and keep attacking. But he's going to gain 5 lives, so attacking for 7 doesn't do that much. But, well, is it... I don't know if it's better to play Cavern on Beast or on Angel. I think we're going to Cavern Angel and then cast Craterhoof. This is almost certainly getting dissipated. I guess if it gets dissipated, at least he can't Revelation this turn. But that just means he gets to Revelation next turn for an extra card. So maybe that wasn't good. We have another Craterhoof Behemoth in the deck, so as the game... yeah, there's his Dissipate. As the game goes longer, we'll be able to find the second one, but it's a pretty important card, so I should have put more priority on how important that card is. Alright, I don't need my mana guy anymore. We'll start attacking for 1. If he's been holding Angel this long to get me, then he's got me good. We're going to cast Angel for no value. It will probably get Wrathed, but then we can get it back with a second Angel, and at least just always have an Angel attacking for the rest of the game. Alright, so he's going to draw 6 cards, go to 11, draw to 12. At least he's going to have to discard some cards, probably. He has no Sphinx's Revelation, or he opted not to cast it, which seems very strange. Yeah, so I guess maybe he'll Wrath. These Looping Angels may just get him. Detention Sphere. So an Acidic Slime now would be quite good. An Avacyn's Pilgrim, on the other hand, is not very exciting. We're going to play the Pilgrim. Don't think we're going to play the Angel. Playing the other one for no value was fine because we were going to be able to loop them, but I guess I did not play around Detention Sphere. And that's a Jace. Alright. Well, that's not the worst. I think we're going to go ahead and attack Jace. And then if he -2s, I should not have much trouble killing it the next turn. Man, a mulch or something would be just fantastic too. Or a, yeah, any sort of that effect. Alright, he is factor fictioning. He does play Restoration Angel. I think the card we want him to have least is Thragtusk. Yeah, we're going to split the Thragtusk away from the other two. He did take the Thragtusk. These games are going on a very long time, too. We're both down to about 9 minutes on the clock, so it may come down to one of us timing the other out. We're going to have to make sure to play kind of quickly. Okay. Unfortunately, Thragtusk is very resilient to my Angel of Serenity. Garruk, that's a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So he can Kessig for 7. I guess he doesn't have to Kessig for 7 though. If I play this Garruk, make a beast, block with a beast, I will kill his Thragtusk. He will tap 3 for 5 lands to, yeah, he can tap 5 lands to kill my Garruk. Well, I guess he's gonna have to tap 6 because I can keep up Gavany. I don't see us winning by not playing Garruk. I guess, I don't know, maybe he will instead attack me to try to kill me in 2 turns. So we're going to go ahead and play Garruk and make a beast. And then next turn, maybe we'll be able to do something productive with drawing cards or this Angel or something. He does attack Garruk. Okay, so I can block, in which case he taps 6 mana and kills my Garruk, and I do not have a beast. He does. Or I can let him kill Garruk, try to kill his Jace. He's probably holding an Azorius Charm or something though. How good is making him tap 6? He still has 4 mana left. He has not played a land. Oh, I'm deliberating too long. I put myself down on time. I think I'm just going to not block, hope to kill his Jace, and play faster for the rest of the game because I will not be surprised at all if it comes down to one of us timing out. Okay, mulch is a good one. Alright, let's try to Umburial Rites this Acidic Slime. Get back our Resto, or not Resto, our Better Angel. Dissipate's not what we want to see. Alright. So we're probably going to lose this game. We're going to play it out as much as we can, though, with a lot of F6ing and try to take a little more time off his clock. It's maybe not the most honorable thing to do or whatever, but a lot of games come down to that. He's got another Thragtusk. Okay. I wish this did not say non-angel. Okay, so we're just gonna pass. Maybe I'm too focused on trying to save time. We could have just played Angel, taken his 2 guys, and then he's attacking with 3 threes instead. But instead I'm going to cast an Restoration Angel, block both. And then he'll have 3 threes, which I can actually kill with the Angel next turn. Okay. So got another one. He's got another one. Okay. Not a problem. Oh, he's got the 4th one. Oh, no, he doesn't. So I'm going to kill 2 beasts and get back acidic slime. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Naming. What is this acidic slime? It is a news. I played that there to be able to township. He's sure wasting a lot of his clock doing things that do not matter, which is very good for us, because I think we're still going to lose this game, and we really just need to have more time on the clock in Game 3. I'm going to not Gavany here just to save time. And okay, so yeah, sure, I'll attack. Alright, we are now up on time. So I missed 2 Gavany activations to save time, so he would be at 27, but I really don't see us winning this game through combat anyway, unless I if I draw Craterhoof maybe. Okay, we accept his offer to trade. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's going to deal 14 damage to us. I don't know if it's even right to Gavany here to save a point of life. I don't think it is. I'm just F6ing. And there's the 4th Thragtusk. Okay, so we're going to not play our land. And he is going to kill us, and we'll be up by about a minute. And that does kill us. Alright, so if I had been Gavining there, we might have bought an extra turn. I think it was worth not doing that because he's only got 4 minutes left. Alright, so we did not see any dedicated hate cards. We did see Detention Sphere, so Abrupt Decay. And Abrupt Decay doesn't really hit anything else, and we already have Acidic Slime that can kill Detention Sphere, so I think we're going to leave that out. Did not see any of these, which would have been nice. I think we're just going to stick with this. And F6 liberally. This is not great, but I'm going to keep it. I would like to draw an Overgrown Tomb or something. Alright, so if I draw a land, I'm not sure if it's better to Restoration Angel or, oh, well, with that land, I don't have even another choice. If I had been able to play a Restoration Angel, it might have been better to attack anyway and be able to Acidic Slime and then Angel Acidic Slime. What is this? Smiter, okay. Well. I'm going too fast. Let's Grizzly Salvage. That was pretty good. Okay, so we can, next turn we can Burial Rites, Thragtusk, or cast Acidic Slime. I'm not sure which is better. We might cast Acidic Slime on his Hinterland Harbor. If he doesn't play anything, he's probably got a Dissipate or something. Okay, so he does not have Dissipate. He might have Syncopate. I haven't really seen Syncopate out of this kind of deck. And we'll go ahead and kill a Stomping Ground. If he attacks, I think we trade. The only way we're losing is if he wins quickly. Yeah. And there's Kessig. What does he have, a Thragtusk? If he has a Thragtusk, we're going to Burial Rites our own Thragtusk. Six, seven. We're not far from casting Craterhoof. And we're fine with this. It does not allow us to Restoration Angel, but we can now Angel of Serenity this turn for quite a bit of value by getting back our Thragtusk and killing his token. Of course, he does have Dissipate mana up now. We're just going to cast Craterhoof. We've got 2 of them. In this instance, I would much rather get Craterhoof dissipated than Angel of Serenity. Resolving Angel in this spot I think is actually better. Yeah, well, we may be able to just kill him this turn if he doesn't have anything. Another Thragtusk, or Terminus, or his own Angel of Serenity. I must admit I did not see that coming. Maybe I should have. Okay, so does Craterhoof kill him? 7, 8, 9. He would block the Pilgrim, so that doesn't work. We're going to... get back Thragtusk, kill his beast, get back Acidic Slime. Oops. And almost did not play my land. So what happens when you get F6 happy? If he finds a red land for his Kessig, we still could be in trouble. He's only got a minute and a half left, but I don't know. I guess if he ever taps out to Kessig, we can just play this other Crater Hoof and kill him. He has thought twice this turn. I don't know what he's digging for. And he just conceded. I guess he figured he could not win with a minute remaining. Kind of an anticlimactic ending, but if this was a real-life match, we probably would have gone to time, although I would have conceded the second game a lot sooner to try to have time for game 3. I feel like we can probably win with little time left on the clock, but his deck has a pretty hard chance doing that, so if we went to a game 3 and had like 10 minutes left, we might have been able to win. I mean, this game we might have been able to win before he timed out with this Crater Hoof. Next turn, I mean, if nothing else, we could have thrown it out there and attacked for a bunch if he didn't have Dissipate. He's only got 2 cards in hand. But he drew 3 new cards this turn, 1 for his turn and then 2 for Think Twice's. So even though he was not able to dissipate this, or well, no, he was tapped out. I don't know. We may have been able to win. Stick around for round 2.